Hey y'all, it's Relationship Wednesday, and I'm coming to talk to y'all about a roommate relationship or marriage. So I was asked this question: what exactly is a roommate relationship or marriage? This term means it's two people in a relationship or marriage who are there physically but not there mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. So with this relationship, it really begins to be two people who lost their connection and they're just really tolerating each other space. Actually, you just in each other's space. You're not contributing to each other. You're not making any kind of adjustments. You're not trying to add to this person's life. You're just tolerating this person for however long that you're in each other physical space, and you don't want this relationship, and you don't want to even try to be in something like this. So my best thing is to try to get help to get out. Now, how do you get help to get out? You might ask me now watching this video. So, how would I keep myself out of a roommate relationship? So, number one, I would say love language. It's so important to learn your partner love language because this is what keeps their love tank filled up and keep the relationship going. Now, I'm not going to really get into all the details about what love languages is because this is not that point of the video, but I will have a video about love languages. So be ready for that. But love language is what keeps the relationship going if you want to last longer. If you want a long-term relationship that's healthy, then it's so important to learn each other's love language. Number two, communicate with each other. And I know y'all hear so much that communication is very important in a relationship, and it very is because literally everything takes communication. Like, you can't agree on anything without communication. You can't get to nothing without communication. Everything literally takes communication between the two. So if you're in a roommate relationship or marriage, I suggest that you start to communicate how you can start to fulfill each other mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Because physical just do not work. If you're in a relationship and you only have the physical part, the relationship will not last long at all. And that goes with anything, you know what I'm saying? And so, if anybody would just take the chance out, I say just sit down in a nice, quiet area where y'all both can hear each other out and just see what is it that is missing and why have this relationship going to a loving, trying to thrive relationship to a roommate relationship. Why did this happen? Maybe have some hard conversations. Maybe some mistakes that need to be done. Maybe some behavior things that need to be done. Maybe some baggage or trauma that happened through the relationship that haven't been really solved and it kind of just lingered on. And you want to take these things and you really want to work them out and figure out how can we make this thing back spark? How can we make it work again? Another thing I would say is just try to spice the relationship up as well. Go do some things with each other that you never thought of, or both of you do some things that you never did, or do something that you haven't did in a long time. This can also help because this will rekindle the fire in a relationship, and that's important, you know what I'm saying, to keep that feeling going with each other because you don't want the relationship to get boring. You don't want the relationship to get to where you're just enjoying each other's space because it's not fulfilling and it won't flourish in that way. And you don't never want to just be somebody's roommate. Just think of a roommate that you may have in college, you know what I'm saying, that you're really not that close to. Yes, that person is there, but you going to class, you doing your homework, you going out with your selective friends, and you going about your business and that person just going about their business, is not really much communication going on there. There's not too much connection or chemistry going on in that area. So y'all just really just there with each other, tolerating each other, or whatever the case may be. And that's exactly what a relationship or a roommate relationship or roommate marriage, exactly, that's what it's like. Exactly that example. So I just want to say, anybody, like, take these few keys and just try to just make it work again. You know what I'm saying? Any relationship can make it farther than you think, as long as you put the effort in and as long as you actually try to do your best to try to make this relationship stretch. And it's a two-person job, and oftentimes it always kind of be like one or none, and that won't work. This is a two-person street. It's a two-person job, and if one person is off the job, then there's no way that the work can be complete. There's no way that the mission can be accomplished if two people is not on one accord to make the relationship healthy and long lasting. So, man, it's Millennial Coach TC. Again, this is Relationship Wednesday. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share with your family, your friends, your brother, cousin, sister, whoever, and tell them to subscribe as well. More videos on the way. And this Relationship Wednesday again, and I'm out.